This is Ben Pelham. My website is pelhamplanetaryresearch.com. A few years back, while using the Worldwide Telescope client, I was exploring the north polar area of Earth's moon, specifically in Hermite Crater, on the edge of Hermite Crater, and I was able to discover a huge industrial complex there. And I came away with more than a dozen really good images. I've placed those images on my website, pelhamplanetaryresearch.com. And as you look through the images, at the bottom you'll find instructions on just how to locate and come away with your own images. The Worldwide Telescope client is free to anybody. You can download it from the Microsoft website. It's a Microsoft product. And so in lining up so people can relate to what I'm talking about, I went ahead and took a screenshot and put a white arrow pointing to this location in Hermite Crater. And as you see here, I've got it matched up topographically quite well with the globe inside of the Worldwide Telescope client. And so then what we're looking for here, what you'll find when you go in there, is this beautiful industrial complex here. Here's a good photo of it, and it's huge. There's a big alleyway that I guess they bring things in and take things out. Whatever they're doing there, that looks like a big alleyway that they're using industrially. So anyway, I'll go ahead and get that out of the way, and we will start our zoom to show you how you can capture your own images. And also I'll be placing them into two software programs I use for photo, just to working with contrast and saturation and lighting, the usual things, just to bring it out so you can see it really well. So we're going to start our zoom now to capture the images on the edge of Hermite Crater in what I call a false shadow. This has been likely painted on by the powers that be to keep you from seeing what's in this place, but apparently my software was able to do it. So you see the diagonal line here already showing. That is the alleyway I spoke of and that you saw in the photo we just showed. So while I'm in here, I'm going ahead and capture a screenshot here. I've got that. I'll first place it into my software here, and I'll do a first edit on it. So I'm going to use the lighting. I'll just go ahead and use a little slider, and you'll see quickly it'll start materializing. There it is. So they'll hit the contrast just a touch, just to show you that it's there and that it does work. So that's a pretty doggone picture there. I'll go ahead and copy that. I'll take it to the step 2 into Photoscape X Pro, and I'll paste it in there, and I'll do a quick little edit here to show you using the normal sliders and stuff that you find. I'll just hit it, brighten it just a little, and I'll go ahead and hit clarity just a touch, and let's see, I'll touch contrast again. So you can see there, the whole purpose of the video is to let you see that is there and that you can go in and do these things. So I'm going ahead now and going ahead at this point and show you the instructions for where to buy these particular apps at, or these particular programs. Okay, there it is. You can get the the photo editing software for step 1, Xara Extreme Pro 5, the newer version. They call it Xara Photo and Graphic Designer, and you buy it at magix.com for $59.99 right now. It's on sale, actually. It was yesterday for $39.99. So step 2 in your process, you'll get your Photoscape X Pro. I purchased that at Microsoft for $39.99. So you can see it's very affordable for if you don't already have software besides working with your family photos and whatnot. But for people who'd really like to go and get images from the moon, this is a pretty economical investment here. So then at the bottom of this particular listing here, I've got my website there, PelhamPlanetaryResearch.com, and my email address is B as in Baker, P as in Paul, ELLOM @gmail.com. I'll leave that up just a few more seconds so you'll have time to read this and to, if you want to make notes and maybe purchase the software. You don't buy it from me though, you buy it from these places that it's listed at.